And we're going to pretend that the last thing that happened was you beat him up, tied him up, and were getting ready to interrogate him. Because I do not recall what happened last time.
Is everyone
Anybody
hearing
have?
me okay? I'm hearing Onyx really quiet.
I was probably a little too far away from the microphone.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Much better, yeah. That's perfect.
All right. Okay. So with that said, you can question these two guys. We're going to assume that you didn't kill them last time. Also said that Zunkarat is going through a burial process and a cleansing process for his fallen comrades, and for his fallen brothers. And Zunkarat has mentioned, I must bury my fallen brothers properly. I will join you when the time is right. Have my days.
Cool.
With that said, you do have these two gentlemen tied up. They're all tied up with no place to go.
So Reggie, you're up.
Okay. What? What's happening?
These two are all tied up with no place to go. And they are ready and raring to answer any questions you may have.
Okay. Um. Hmm. I don't know what questions to ask.
Yeah, kind of same because I forgot what happened 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
guess that it would be like, what's down here?
Who sent you?
Yeah, there we go.
Also, we
That'll
we um we need to find out if like what's the best way to get to the forge, or towards the
Right.
forge.
All right. That's what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah. We haven't
What did you
found
do
the
to
forge.
that?
Well, we haven't found the forge yet.
However, some of our people have gone forward and set strongholds to make sure your people can't find the forge before us.
That's
They
cute.
set stupid
They're finishing each
traps.
other's sentences.
They set stupid traps. Cowardly kobolds.
Yes, cowards. We wanted nothing to do with them.
They're not brave like us, standing behind this barricade.
Hmm. All right. Um. So where do you absolutely know the forge is not at?
This floor.
Yes, the forge is not on this floor.
Okay. And where's the stairs to get to the next floor?
Um, okay. So what you're gonna do, right, is you're gonna go down the road. And you know that one gas station? If you go past there, then you went too far.
I don't know what a gas station is.
Oh, right. What you do is you go south, then you go south again, then you go a little more south, and then you go left. So he's telling you to go bam, bam, bam.
Wait, that's not south.
Well, it will be.
Oh,
Yeah, I can see it.
okay.
Yeah.
So that's what he's telling you.
All right. All right. Well,
How many floors are there?
Good
Too
question.
many to count. At least 10.
So you've had people go 10 floors down.
No. We've had people go 5 down and realize there were many more.
Too many more. Where we could see the lava and feel the heat rise.
There were many more floors to go. So
What
many
else?
tunnels where so many disappeared.
What else is down here?
Spiders,
Elves,
dwarves, but not normal dwarves.
not normal elves.
Dark.
Oh, spider elves.
all right.
Oh, and don't forget
Doublettes.
Bully monks.
So what they're saying, to you guys is there's dark-skinned elves, there's dark-skinned dwarves, and one of them mentioned something about some type of spider elf.
Why you got to be dark skinned, yo?
I know not why they have to be dark skinned. In all honesty, if you think about it, it doesn't make much sense. Considering down here in the dark, you should actually be pale skinned. But for some
That's
strange
true.
reason, they became
That's
dark
right.
skinned. It doesn't
think
make
it's
much
about-
sense at all. But science be damned, that's what's down here.
All right, you're pretty smart for a couple of fucking works, I'll tell you that. Do we want to kill these guys?
Do we need
I
to?
I vote no.
Yes, I
You don't
vote
get
no
a
as
vote.
well.
Neither one of you guys get a vote. No better than that. Here's the thing. I can't do it.
But aren't you supposed to be Five Freedoms Army?
Yes, we don't even have the freedom to vote whether we get killed or not.
I told you guys you don't get a vote.
I agree with him.
It's up to Zen, really, because I'm not going to be doing any killing, and I don't think you're going to be doing any killing.
No,
Both of the
yeah,
orcs are powered
so
right
it's up to Zen. Sorry, it is up to X.
He'll be
Who's-
outside in the hallway.
Both of the orcs are pouty.
I mean, we could take them along. I mean, they're not attacking us right now. Not yet.
Yeah, just because they're tied up.
We can use them to
Right.
defuse traps, you think?
I mean, if I see one, we could throw him in.
That's true. Yeah, whatever. Up to you.
Sure,
You're
let's do that.
responsible.
So
Oh,
you're saying that if we act as your scouts,
Then, if we get you through safely,
you'll reward us handsomely at the end?
Yes.
sweet.
It's a really good plan, X.
My
well,
name,
now I'm a babysitter.
my name is Bill Orton Preston Esquire.
And I am Ted Theodore Logan.
And
All right.
together, we are.
They're
Go
not
ahead.
listening.
I think they're walking away.
You better
The guy on the
hurry up.
left is called Dill, and the guy on the right is called Doe. Together you're Dildos.
My name is Ted, not Bo. That wouldn't make any sense.
Yes. But fine. If you want him to be named Bo, that's what you can call him. His name
No.
is Ted, though.
One's Dill and one's Doe. I love that.
No, I said Bill.
I swear, I bet you that means something in their language.
I said those two.
Yeah.
All right. So, I know you guys might remember when you last walked past, you noticed several stalagmites that kind of flew down at you guys like bats. Am I right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
correct.
I seem to remember that.
Okay, yeah. Those things have flown back. They seem to be trying to sleep. So, what I would like are stealth checks from everyone as you try to move through.
I'm going to cast guidance on myself. That wasn't me. That was fucking Pittsburgh, Mike.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think he smokes, and then sometimes I think the air quality in Pittsburgh must be dog shit.
It's really not
I
bad.
wasn't
just-
sure, so I didn't want to assume.
Now you're
Yeah, that was me, yeah. What am I doing? Stealth. Oh, Jesus.
So, Pittsburgh, wow, you guys are really spread out. If I really did come for a vacation, I don't know how the hell I would accomplish that.
Oh, Well, no, it would be impossible for you to see all of us. We would have to be like freaking South Dakota for all of us to travel equal distance, and none of us know shit about South Dakota. All right. So let's see. Do you guys get attacked?
Yep.
All right. So they rustle around a little bit. You guys are clanging around.
I'm singing at the top of the
X
lungs.
is shaking his head because he obviously didn't get stuck with the stealthiest of crews. But they, dig around, but they do not really get disturbed from their sleep. Apparently, they're pretty tired.
It's a long flight back.
Oh yeah.
Okay, oh yeah, we were in this room already, right? Is it
Yes,
back
this is where
Yeah.
you found the dead.
Yeah, I think this is where Ben is doing his ritual, so he'll catch up to us after.
Okay.
By the way, they didn't actually say that. I was just giving you an excuse for why Zuckerrat's not in today's game.
Yeah.
So don't, be waiting for him to come up with some sorcerer storm spell to say you guys get in trouble.
I am trying to keep an eye on traps though.
Okay, cool, of course. Give me a perception check. Very good. Okay, with that, I can tell you that you look to your right and you see the body of a dead kobold. He has had he has 3 darts sitting in his neck. He's been dead for probably a week. So he smells bad. He obviously, believed himself when he died. But he's just kind of sitting sprawled against
Hmm.
sprawled against the wall, um, legs splayed, look of either terror or sadness frozen on his face.
I whispered to the other two, step wherever they're stepping. They probably know where the traps are. They might trigger them,
Yeah.
so just
Yeah.
be ready.
If you want to look further, the darts in his neck are approximately the same size as the dart that a monk might throw.
Okay.
Crimson is in here.
No.
Oh, right. I actually just read up on something that's kind of interesting. Apparently, javelins aren't considered ammunition.
What do you mean?
So, like, if you throw 3 javelins, unless one of them, is like a critical miss and flies into the ocean, you're supposed to be able to pick up all of them. They don't follow the same ammunition rules as arrows.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, this has nothing to do with any of us now, or the person who would affect isn't even here. But I just thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
It makes sense.
All right. So you guys are walking a little bit longer when one of the orcs, Dill, stops all of a sudden, and Doe bumps right into him. Dill freezes and kind of yells back for you guys not to move an inch.
Okay.
It's moist around here.
It should not be moist.
Moist.
Like the ground?
Yeah.
That's where the moisture's coming from.
Yeah, would you guys like to take a look at what he sees?
Yes.
Okay,
I'd like to
Reggie,
take a
go
look.
ahead. You can kind of
Summon
squeeze
my
through.
magnifying glass.
You can kind of squeeze through and squeeze between them. you see when you're looking at the ground is kind of looks like I said, it's still kind of black and gray. But what you see on the ground is what looks like a bubbling liquid, um, kind of like an oil field or like tar.
Huh.
Does it look deep, or is it like
It
just across the floor?
no no no. To be very honest, it's kind of glistening on the ground. It's like you can still kind of see the ground. It's just like a small film of tar bubbling through the cracks.
What's
Going
it
on here?
smell like in here?
What does it smell like? Sulfur, uh, heated metal, um, you know, and gosh, I don't know how to say what this smells like, but it smells like those two things and a bit of rotten meat.
Is it steaming or hot or anything?
The whole room is hot. If we talk about the liquid itself,
Yeah, like is it
um,
like lava hot or anything?
how would you find that out?
I would get Dill to go and check.
All right, go ahead and ask him.
Dill, is that shit hot?
How do you expect me to find out?
I don't give a shit. Handsomely rewarded, remember?
Give me a persuasion check or an intimidation check, your choice.
Hmm.
I don't think I have either. Intimidation and what was the other one?
You can use persuasion
Yeah.
or intimidation.
Hey,
All
Nice.
right.
get in there, motherfucker.
So he decides he actually is a little bit more afraid of you than whatever this tar is. He does not have a stick or anything because you guys wisely disarmed him. In fact, he's bullying his pork draws. So he is deciding whether or not he wants to use his toe or use his finger.
Just fucking touch it with your big toe, you fucking wussy.
And he does decide to go and take his big toe, and he touches the black goo with his big toe. And he yelps as his toe starts to burn. And let's see here.
Hmm. It's pudding.
All right. Oh yeah, that hits.
Wow.
That hits really hard. I don't even know if he has that much. Yes, he does. Yeah, that's not pleasant for him. All right, so he kind of jumps back. He's trying to crawl back. Um, he is going to take. Actually, he's just going to try to see if he can get away from this thing. So he's trying to run back through you. Give me a strength check, Hermeji. Oh
Wow.
yeah, yeah. He bumps right into you chest first. You're just standing there with your big, clerical armor, and dude just right bumps right back into you, and he can't make his way through. So he's stuck between you and the black pudding. And basically, you say what to him?
What's the problem? What are you running from?
That goo, it burns.
It burns.
Yes, it burns.
Huh. How should we handle this, you guys?
The goo is trying to grapple him again. Luckily, this time it misses him. Wait, yes, that does miss him. He's doing like a little hat dance, trying his best not to get stuck by this goo. He's looking at you with big puppy dog orc eyes, just begging for just a dagger or anything so he can try to fight back. Please, sir, a dagger or anything so that I may fight back.
I'll shoot.
All right, cool. Go ahead, take a shot. All right, that is going to hit. That is piercing damage. Let me double check here. All right, cool. So that thing is going to take. We will call him a friend for right now. Because he is on your side for now. So yes, that does hit, and that does do some damage to him. By the way, you guys can roll initiative.
Yeah.
Wait, and the initiative tracker is now. Let me clear the initiative tracker. Now, well, there we go.
I did have an idea for something I could do, but
Well, this thing has a pretty crap initiative, so you're probably going to get to do it.
well, you know, spell slots
Yeah,
and stuff.
he has a -3 on initiative. That's actually really not bad for him. Probably as good as he can do.
This is one of the times that I don't want to go first, because, yeah. Okay, right, so while Zen is doing his thing, let me see if I can figure out something to help.
All right, X, you already took a shot. That was a free shot. It is now your turn.
Alright, I'll do 3 more.
All right.
Nice.
I believe all 3 of those hit. Yes, absolutely, they do. All right, so that's 17. Okay. 30, 39, 47. This is very good, by the way. You took a huge chunk out of him.
And then, I'll throw a dagger to Dill? Dill?
Sure.
Bill.
Yeah. That
One of
makes
them.
sense.
Return that to me. Alright. That's my turn.
Yes, sir. All right. All right. Sorry. All right. So Bill is going to take a slash with his dagger. And he misses. This thing has an AC of 7. And oh wait, I'm sorry. That's not true. I forgot he does have stats. Yeah, he hits. I forgot he at least has 2. Dex or 2 Strength. He does 1 damage.
Okay, not bad.
Well,
It,
it's not bad because it is bad.
Yeah, yeah.
it's A for
Because
effort.
as he slashes it, it splits into 2.
Nice, Kurt.
Oh man.
All right, and that brings us to your turn, Dora.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Himeji, because Himeji is behind the orc.
Cool, pull that up for me. Beautiful. All right. And that brings us to the
Oh, that's
black
a
pudding.
bonus action. Well, I
Oh,
can't.
okay.
I don't think it's viable for me to fire anything with all of them anyway, so I'm going to hold my actual action.
You'll um they are your friends, so technically you can throw a firebolt without hitting them.
I
Not a
think.
fireball, but a firebolt is a direct attack. You can do that.
Oh well, I don't have one of those. Like what I would have done was I would try to do a secret flame, but I don't think I can cast 2 spells in one
No, you
round.
can't. You
Yeah,
cannot do that unless you're wicked
yeah.
or hasted. Yeah, you'll be able to do a bonus action on a regular spell or a
Yeah.
cantrip on a regular spell, but you need to be quick in order to do that. You do have a
All right.
crossbow, right?
Yeah, I do have a crossbow. I like crossbows.
Okay. Um, give
Would
me
it
a
be
history check.
strength?
No, give me a history check.
Oh, history. Okay, yeah. Here we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Whenever X shot them with the arrow, it did not split.
Okay, good.
So it would appear that piercing does not cause them to split.
Oh, nice. All right. So so if I fire here, would it be at disadvantage? It should be, right?
No, you're fine. You don't have an enemy in front of you, do you?
All right, cool. I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at it then.
All right. And that is a hit. All right, cool.
Yeah, and that will be my
Champ.
turn.
All right. It is now the black pudding's turn. And I don't know. Let's see. Can Bill survive this? No. Does that hit? I believe that does not. Yes, that is just under his AC. Bill manages to avoid it again.
Ooh,
The
nice.
other one is going after Doe.
Oh,
And not quite showing the grace of a deer, a female deer. Doe is instead hit by the pseudopod, and he's going to take a large amount of damage.
That's a massive amount of damage, yeah.
yeah.
Luckily, he has some HP, or I guess I should say, luckily, he had some HP.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And that brings us to Hermeji. Ooh, cool. Which one is that for?
The guy who's hitting Dill.
Okay. And let's see. All right, that's a very good fireball. And yeah, it smells like burnt tires, and it's certainly the polar opposite of pleasant. But it burns up in flames and it disappears completely. It is gone.
Nice.
And is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. I believe that brings us back to the top of the order. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll shoot twice again. I don't want to use my fire arrows.
All right. Actually, that first arrow is that enough? 9, 10, 12, 13. All right. After your second arrow, you are able to dissipate the rest of the black pudding. Um, and it is gone.
Ooh. That one scared me. Mostly because of the corrosive.
And I actually thought they were going to explode.
Nope. All right. So we're back to moving forward.
Wait.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was talking to Dill.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, I just hold my hand out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You
Still
said
turns
fucking
back
thing.
around, looks at you with happy, expectant expression.
My
You waiting
dagger?
for a. Sorry, go ahead.
Are you returning my dagger or?
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Your dagger. Thank you, sir. It still has a little bit of black goo on it. He sees your expression and he just wipes it on his pants. Um, wasn't exactly thinking, although it's dead, it does still burn him a little bit for 3 damage.
That wasn't very smart, Dill.
Oh shoot.
It wasn't. It wasn't at all.
But thank you.
All right. So you guys make your way a little bit further forward, and you come to a locked door. I'm sorry, I should say you come to a door.
I tried to open it.
You try to open it.
Yep.
Give me a dexterity check.
Fuck.
All right. Not bad. You put your hand on the door, and you hear a thoop, 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 as 3 darts whistle past your ear and into the wall behind you.
I'll take one of the darts.
All right. You can go ahead and you take the dart. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You can try to pry the dart out of the wall. How are you planning to do that?
I'm gonna use my dagger.
All right, cool.
Kind of dig around it, not really, but like
Yeah. So you pull the dart out. It's a pretty normal dart. You do see on the edge of a dart seems to be kind of a greenish brown on the very tip of it.
Have I seen this before?
Um, you have. It is similar to
Is it like the one that I gave to what's his name? Specs?
no,
With the
no, no, no,
darts
no,
too?
no. No, this is actually kind of more or less natural. Um, this is similar to what the venom sac of a spider looks like. It's not poison that would kill you. This is one that would cause paralysis. And we only have a chance to cause paralysis. It's not overly strong, but something smaller like a kobold, any type of small creature, easily be paralyzed by something like this. Something medium or larger, probably be slowed slightly if they got unlucky. But yeah, it's a kind of a basic poison.
Okay, I'll keep it.
All right, which leaves you looking at this door. There is a small handprint on it in the shape of, I want to say, three clawed fingers and a thumb. Kind of like a kobold's hand.
What do you know about this dildo?
And they both start trying to talk at the same time because you said both different names.
Right.
It looks like it belongs to. It looks like it's a print for one of the little devil's hands.
Yes, it looks as if the kobolds are supposed to open this by laying their hand across this device.
Do you think it's a kobold or a certain kobold?
Honestly, it looks like anyone who could be able to fill this with their hands and would just be able to push it.
Yes, we don't have anything so advanced as to be able to tell the specific hand of a specific kobold.
Did
Well,
we fight kobolds already in here?
No, but there is a dead one.
yeah.
Oh, word? Okay, cool. I didn't even know I had a dead kobold sitting around for you. Oh, yeah, that's right. I sure did give you a dead kobold. All right, cool. Go ahead and grab him.
Just need his hand.
I'll try to grab him, and I think it was this way, was it?
Yeah, it was
Up north.
right where X just pointed.
Yeah. So I'll grab him, bring him
I'll
down.
yell out, "Get both!"
Yeah. And
Just in case.
all right, assuming I can get both, I'll like drag them back and pass it to Joe.
All right, are you taking the whole kobold or are you just taking his hands?
I'll take like the arms.
Okay. So now that you are properly armed, you walk back towards your friends with the appendages of a kobold. Um, so are you guys just going to go ahead and take these hands and try to push open the door?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think
So
so.
the hands of a kobold fit rather neatly into this doorway. You hear a click, and then you hear a kind of shoot as two metal like sliders fall to where the spikes were coming out before, kind of locking the spike mechanism so that no more come out. Then the door turns and opens,
Nice.
leading you to this room.
Okay.
How's the weather in there, X?
It is still hot and muggy. It smells like Kobold's version of stew, or rather, what remains of it. It's one of the less pleasant food smells you encounter. You certainly are happy that you don't have to eat Kobold food. Um, Anybody that wishes may give me an investigation check.
Um, oh yeah, much better than what I would have done.
You see a scrap of paper with a portion of the paper with a portion of an extremely crudely written map on it. The one thing you do notice is a few, what looks like to be a few towers, and something like a well towards the back. And it says Project K.
Project what?
K.
K as in Kevin?
Yes, as in Kevin.
Like the anime Project K,
Oh wow.
the
I
production
really wasn't
company.
thinking of that. I knew that I was trying to. I was like, every letter I can think of is belong to something.
Some other kind of project.
Okay, Project DM.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Project Key.
K
Project D
Project.
because there's someone playing out Project K is the thing. Because I was about to say Project X and I realized like, no wait, that's the thing.
I think it is. I think it's a movie.
Yeah. Well, Project X of course is also being looked at as Weapon X, so Wolverine. And I believe you're right about Project K. So Project DM for right now. It still fits my purposes.
Anyway,
All right.
so what's it say? What's it say, X? What's it say?
Well, it looks like a map.
Is it crudely drawn? I think I remember this part.
Yeah, so X is looking over the map. Basically, X, what you are seeing is kind of the same way you would have set up an open field, if you were like trying to engage in guerrilla warfare, where you would have set up like pit traps, spike traps, those types of things. Um, in the back, you flip the page over, you'll see this message written. Like I said, it's kind of ripped off, so um, part of the message is ripped off, but that's what's kind of left.
Huh.
That shouldn't be a capital L, by the way. I did that by accident. And those are written vertically. So it says Lens, King, or AIDS,
Oh, okay.
written vertically.
That doesn't mean anything to me. So
No, me neither. But
keep
it
going.
may. Yeah,
You're a knowledge. Hey, Hermeji. You're a knowledge cleric.
it's true.
So you know this is part of a message. I will tell you where it's torn. You can see that there are other parts of letters. Would you like to try to figure out what those letters might be?
Yes. How'd I do that?
Okay, so here is the best I can do, I think.
Can I just roll something instead of having to use my brain?
All right, so I'm gonna just draw a square like this, right? So we have Lynn, King, or Ace. So on the edge of the paper, you kind of see on right next to Lynn's, you see this.
Arms?
Right next to sorry, there, right next to the king, you are seeing this. Right next to the R, you see this. and you kind of see that on the other one.
Oh.
Okay. Uh, um, I'm gonna guess that Lynn's is goblins.
Yes,
I don't know what king is or AIDS. AIDS. AIDS.
you are right. The first word is goblins.
So
Working?
that means goblins along a line. Let's see. Right. Let's see. Goblins, and then underneath goblins, ing king starts at the beginning.
No, no, no. King is definitely the last part of this word. Where you see lens indicates that the first half or so of these words has been ripped off.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, as far as we know, Lynn's, and then the next line starts with king,
Mm-hmm.
and the next line starts with or,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next line starts with AIDS. Okay. Let me look for a piece of paper.
It is not goblins working for Hades. Hades is not a god in this particular pantheon, I believe.
But working.
Um, no, no, no. It doesn't look like working. The shape in front of it is kind of curved, like either a B or an S, or I'm trying to think of whatever else might be curved in that direction.
Okay, so we get goblins, sking. Um,
She's.
all right. Well, anyway, on the next one we'll say or is four.
Yes.
Oh.
X figured out the second word. So between the two of you, you
Trillions.
figured out that part of it is goblins asking for.
Bleeds?
AIDS.
The goblins are not asking for AIDS, but knowing how goblins get down, they may get it anyway. But unfortunately, no.
Oh, blades.
Oh, that's a good answer. Unfortunately, it's incorrect. So let me see.
Stupid
All
goblins
of you
will
guys have
step
fought
on
goblins
us.
before, so I will make this a total knowledge check from the three of you. Go ahead and give me your best knowledge roll, whatever you guys are best at. Except for
um.
magic, because magic wouldn't count here. All right, you know what? With that, I will remind you that one of the goblins, one of the primary and most annoying traits of goblins is this ability.
Is what?
This ability.
Oh,
Hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. And what you guys see here are two dots that are sitting vertically from each other.
Keys.
It's definitely a letter, and it's definitely not the last letter in this word.
I can't think
Cavalcades.
of any word right now.
Barricades.
Yeah, this one will be rough. But
two
like I said,
dots.
one of the things that goblins are able to do is hide instantly right after they attack. But obviously they can't just vanish into thin air. They need something to hide behind.
Grenades.
Grenades? No, the goblins are not asking for grenades.
You can't hide behind grenades.
Like a smoke bomb.
The
Oh,
only
okay.
thing, the only
I,
thing
I get you. No, no, Bernard.
is it
Go ahead.
fades. That's the
Fades?
only thing. Fades with an F, like for fuck.
No, no.
Then I have no idea. I'm just staring at the fucking the last four letters. Like I don't know. I can't. Nothing's coming to me. Anybody? Does anybody fucking work through the goddamn alphabet? AIDS, fades, cage, dage.
When you say
Projected.
cage, it makes you think that the letter here possibly looks like a C.
I mean, it could be barricades, it could be cavalcades, it could be.
But
Would you please
Sounds?
say that out loud? If you're gonna say that, Dor?
Yeah, it could be like a barricade or a cavalcade or.
And
Barricade.
right then it occurs to you barricades. Something goblins would really like in order to be able to hide would be barricades.
Yeah.
So what it looks like is these goblins have asked these kobolds to include barricades into whatever traps they set. Meaning that if you go through here, goblins will likely have barricades with which they can hide behind.
Oh. Alright, guys.
Hey, dildo. How come you didn't tell us about this?
Oh,
We had to spend 15 minutes trying to figure it out.
you didn't know? You didn't ask us for barricades. Oh, right. That must be what they wanted the barricade we had for. We were protecting it. I didn't know the little dragons wanted it for themselves. So, yeah. You guys did get rid of some of the barricades when you got rid of their barricade. We have no idea whether or not they have enough barricades to do what they need to do themselves, though.
What are these barricades made out of, dildo?
The only ones I know they could have that can move quickly are wood and rope.
Does anybody have anything that goes through wood?
Fire.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that worst
Well-
case scenario is that they've proofed it against fire somehow. So do we have a backup if fire's not good enough?
My god can help, but not by much. Sacred Flame can reach them.
Okay.
We have our spider fire grenades that can go over barricades if we can get a good shot.
Right. Magic missile should work. Ice storm would work, but I don't know if I want to use it on a bunch of stinking kobolds.
And goblins.
And
And I will let you know, just to be fair, that these goblins and kobolds have trained so that they're not necessarily tough, but they're not like one hit and they're dead either.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense this far down.
well, point standing around worrying about it. Let's just go to it and see what happens.
What?
We'll figure it out under pressure. Yeah.
You guys don't even want to know how old this map is.
Woohoo! I think we saw it by mistake once.
This is like one of the first maps I made for this game.
Wow, that was like months ago.
Yeah, I thought I was never going to get to use it.
I remember this.
Yeah, you guys have seen it a lot because, like, I used to always cross through here. Originally, I was going to poison the water in the main town, and you guys are going to try to come through here to fix it. But
Yeah.
now the kit's been repurposed. Recycling, folks.
Right.
All right, cool. So you guys are going to come and find. Yeah, you're right. You find yourselves at this door. As you do, you see a kobold, a bug, two kobolds, a bugbear, and one of these guys all come and try to cut you off. There's also like a wind kobold and just some other regular ass kobold. They say,
Halt! You have no right to step further. Stop where you are.
I'm like Dara is going to be genuinely confused. We don't.
Sure, I'll stop.
so I'm gonna take it that you guys don't really give a damn on what these kobolds feel or have to say.
No, well, I'm not. I'm not gonna attack them immediately, but it's like genuinely, it's like we don't. I mean, we're Five Freedom's army. We're fighting for territory here. This is like no man's land, right?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
So,
pretty
so I'll
much how it
probably
works.
say that out loud. Yeah.
It's like, I don't think they care.
We are on our way to fulfill our mission. Either you stand aside
Right?
or not.
Dar, this is a side mission.
But it's still a mission.
These guys look a little bit upset that you have just relegated them to being a side mission. But I mean, seriously, there's not a whole lot to be done about it at this point. I mean, they are what they are.
Fuck.
But honestly, I wasn't. I didn't realize I wasn't clear on like what the political situation is here. It's like, is this Five Freedoms Army territory or is this like no man's
Oh
land?
yeah, this is nobody's territory. No, I mean this is nobody's. Nobody has the right to this place.
Exactly.
So yeah, like you said, this belongs to no one. And like you didn't sign any trees with kobolds, so let's
Yeah.
give them here. And worse than that, you're Black Ops. You do what you want. You
Oh
barely
yeah.
exist.
I will ask them though. It's like what's your business with this place?
Um, one of them just kind of says like, look, you guys want special weapons. We want special weapons. Everybody wants special weapons. That's it.
Can't we all just work together and get it? What are we fighting for?
Oh yeah, yeah. They say they would totally, absolutely, 100% not stab you in the back.
Inside check.
Oh, X believes the.
You believe him
Yeah,
because you know that they would probably be too busy trying to stab you in the front.
he's
Oh,
trying
you
to
know,
talk us
shoulder.
into it. I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, we could get our weapons and then fuck them all up.
The
Sure,
way
yeah,
I
let's
think
do
of it
that.
is either we can fight now or we can work together and get the weapons and then fight after. But I would
Yeah.
prefer we fight now.
Like, think
Oh,
so?
by the way, the
Because
bugbear. I mean, you do realize there's a bugbear there too, and
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't look like he's in. He doesn't look like he's in like negotiating mood.
Yeah, I do realize that we don't have numbers here, but that's the thing. It's like it's a situation that is only gonna get worse, guys. So, gentlemen, I believe
You don't have numbers, but you do have. Like I said, I didn't pump them up
Moxie.
a lot,
we have Moxie.
so you guys are definitely still like way strong
Yeah,
Yeah,
kobolds are much.
yeah.
They're
I don't,
not
I
and
don't,
just
I don't too much mind. But like what I was saying is that it's not a situation that's gonna get better. So
no,
I don't really
no,
see the
absolutely
benefit
not.
of peace right now.
So with that said, this bugbear is going to roll right up to X because he doesn't like his face, and he is going to. I know you're not surprised, but you still, because it's the first attack, you do still take an extra 2d6 damage. And he's just going to go and try to hit you with his Morning Star. And he's going to try to swing again. So the second one does hit, and 2d6. All right. So with that said, you take 15 damage. And it's your turn.
I will cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
So I'm down 3 first level slots and then 3 slices.
Cool.
3 slices, extra pepperoni.
Let's see. Does he survive that? Because I do believe all three of those hit. Yes, all three of those hit. So, yes, he got a good slice out of you. I mean, and probably the best they're going to be doing today. Um, but you do manage to hurt him badly. Let's see. That is.
Ooh.
Is that 42 or 52? Like this 10 right here. What's that 10 from?
Hunter's Mark.
Oh, right. Okay, so that's 52. Wow. Yeah, that guy's dead.
I tilted my head a little bit and said, "Who's
All
next?"
right. So those little kobolds see the big bad bugbear. Yep. Say that 3 times fast. See the big bad bugbear, big bad bugbear, big bad bugbear go down, and they say, "Screw it. Who wants to live forever?" And they are each going to try to hurt you, X. So one tries to swing you with his dagger. I guess that's a miss. He's going to try to swing again. Also a miss. His friend's going to try to throw 2 slings at you. He hits you for 3 damage. Second one just flies off in the middle of nowhere. Third one's going to try to take a swing for 6 damage.
18 is my AC.
And the last one's going to throw 2 slings at you.
Whew.
All right. So go ahead and mark off whatever damage just went to you, X. And that brings us to the wing kobolds. And the wing kobold is going to go after Hermeji. And the other one is going to try to go after Derek. Really? They have the same attack? That's pretty good. All right. One's going to try to take 2 swings at Hermeji. I assume the
Holy
first
fuck.
one hits.
First one we got.
And this other one is going to try to take 2 swings at Derek.
I'm gonna be deep.
Only that 17 counts. The other one doesn't. All right. Darren, I believe you matched that 20, right?
No, that 20 will hit.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 19.
All right. It is your turn.
6. This goes down to 0.
If you're talking there and I lost you.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
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 Oh, sorry. Okay, right. Open up and voila. Where is this thing? Ooh, this is my last third level spell slot.
Oh snap! I didn't realize you guys were in that much trouble.
Yeah.
Should be okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are you dropping that where? I assume you're dropping that right here, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
All right. And let's see. Is that the beginning of your turn or the end of your turn?
It is.
All right. Start of your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. So the dragon shield. I don't think you've ever seen these guys before. These are Kobold Dragon Shields. Brought to you by Volo's Guide to Monsters. Volo's Guide to Monsters for easy insertion of monsters into your D&D game. So this guy's just going to go and pick up one of his spears, and he's going to throw one at Reggie. He's going to throw one at X in that order. And they both miss. The one to the other side, on the left-hand side, is going to throw one at one at the Dar, and one at X. In that order. And he misses.
Okay.
The third one is also going to throw two spears, and he's just going to throw them into the air. And he's not even going to try to aim at anybody in particular. He's just going to throw two spears.
Oh. Like fucking lawn darts.
Alright, with 1, 2, and 3 being all of you guys, he throws that spear at. So 1, 2, and 3 is 1 being Dar, 2 is X, 3 is Remeji.
Sure.
Alright, so that one hits Dar for
I just
a
missed.
piddly 2 damage.
Oh, never mind.
Alright, go ahead, Remeji.
Okay. I am going to cast. Hold on a sec. Motherfucker. Damage increases by 1d for 2 seconds.
Alright, so you cast Spiritual Weapon. Who are you trying to hit with that?
I'm going to try to hit this guy right here.
The Winged Kobold?
Yes.
That works. Oh, guess what? His armor class is 12. The players take ties.
Haha. Nice.
Very nice.
I was laughing because I was like, well, that's a pathetic swing. But
Yeah.
then I remembered.
Problem
Nice
is
job.
I had to cast it at 3rd level because it didn't give me an option to cast it at 2nd level.
No, that's fine. You can cast it at 2nd level. Mark it off your 2nd level one, or just remember it.
Okay.
Did you get to try deleting your second level spells and re-adding them?
I did not try that, no.
I don't know if that would work. It's just a thought that came to me.
All right. And that brings us back to the top
oh, I
of the
still
order.
got a turn. That was a bonus action. I have an attack.
Oh, yeah. You
left.
can still swing if you want to.
Yes, I am going to swing at that same one.
You swing to the same one? All right, who are you swinging at? I mean, not that it matters.
Yeah.
All right, so you swing in no general direction. You try to convince your friends that it's more of a pose than a swing, because that's about how effective it was. But that does bring us back to the top of the order, and that brings us to X.
I will move my Planter's Mark to this guy,
All right,
and then 2 short sword slices.
take 'em. Oh
Okay.
wow, you killed the mess out of that dude. Like there's just basically what happens here is with your first sword you cut off his arm, and just as soon as he's looking down at seeing where his arm went, you come back down with your short sword, take off his head, and his head just kind of pours and rolls in front of the other kobolds. In fact, I am going to have those kobolds each roll a constitution check, see if they can even stay where they are. Alright, so the two kobolds kind of still themselves. They're scared, but they don't run away. The other kobold does try to run away. However, he has to do a little bit of a save first. Or else he's taking, what is that, 14 damage? Yes. And that's a 16 wisdom throw. So let's see if he even gets past it. He does. So he's going to take 8 damage and he's going to run away.
Nice.
And after he runs away, he's like a little Dennis the Menace. He's going to throw two slings at you, which both miss terribly. All right. That was 14 damage or 16 damage. Do you remember, Darren?
Let me. It's it's
14.
holy
All
crap.
right. The one guy does not make it, so he takes a full 14. Um, and he's not looking good. The other guy, he does make it, but he's obviously still hurt. But they are both going to try to move. There you get an attack of opportunity on this one when he
Oh,
tries to leave the Spirit Guardian.
yo, yeah.
Well, actually, you can take your attack of opportunity on whichever one you want because they're both going to try to move away. So this is the one that got hurt bad. This one didn't get hurt as bad. So it's up to you which one you want to take the attack of opportunity on.
The one that
Oh,
got
okay, yeah,
hurt.
and Dar gets one too. All right, Dar, which
Can
one
I,
did you try?
can I just make a suggestion?
Uh huh.
Dart, if you take this one and uh, Zen takes this one, and if this guy moves, I can take him, and then we all get a chance to hit.
Cool.
I mean, I don't mean that we all get a chance to hit, but we can like
Oh no,
hit
no,
all
no.
of
This
them.
guy's dead. I'm sorry, Hermeji. This guy's dead.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right, so Dar, since you got your hit up first,
Mm-hmm.
this is the one who didn't get hit that hard before, and this is the one who got hit really hard before. So would you like to use your attack on this one or this one?
The stronger one. This one.
All right, cool. He's dead.
Try to turn it right, and then he gets smashed in the back of the skull with the warhammer.
Yeah,
Oh
he
yeah.
tries to run away from your spiritual thing. It is like you say something along the lines of, "My spiritual weapon is not just myself.
Yeah.
I am also a spiritual weapon."
Mm-hmm.
And X, like I said, you get an attack of opportunity on that guy if you want it. And yeah, that's good enough to get rid of him.
Oh
Seven?
yeah.
Yeah, you only have 5 hit points left.
Yeah, that was the theory. I don't want to waste a good shot on what someone who is possibly like already close to dying.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you wouldn't have rolled the crit, I'm sure you would have had to actually think about it, but you did.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And that brings us to the wing kobolds. These guys aren't seeming quite as spry or ready to fight as they were before. But this guy's going to try to stab Hermeji twice.
Second one is a tie.
Okay, second one's the tie, so you take that. The other one is going to disengage um, from Door, and he's going to start trying to run towards the cave entrance.
Alright, did you do the Guardians for them?
How big is that? How big is that? Oh yeah, that's right. He was back see. So yes, he would have to do that. Right. All right. Both of them passed, but they did both take that damage.
Yeah. So they'll get like 7 damage, I think.
Yeah.
And I get an attack of opportunity.
No, no, he disengaged from you.
Oh, right. Yeah, my bad.
Even then, Dar, you can only have one reaction.
Also that.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot that one.
So there's plenty of things that stop him from,
Dying.
getting totally effed right there. Alright, so this guy runs and he just flies into the cave and he disappears. Um, and let's see. It is now your turn though.
Oh, yeah. I will go after this one with my, yeah. I'll shoot an arrow at him.
Hey mom,
Yeah,
could
I
you do
don't
me a
think I
favor
want
and
to
ask him
move just yet
for
because I may have to go to the
the
other
Wi-Fi
side.
password so that I can keep going?
No, you can ask them for your Wi-Fi.
Alright, hold on guys. Let me go grab a Wi-Fi password so I don't get cut off.
Sure.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Get up and do some exercise
Oh, it's 4.
so your feet under it.
Alright, so what's your range on this thing? It doesn't say. Spirit Guardian's range is 15 feet.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so you were shooting this dude, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
And I would like to. Wait, does this work with ranged weapons? When you use the attack action, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna take another shot at him.
Alright, cool. But yeah, that definitely hits. Good job.
Alright, cool. And that's my turn.
Alright, and that brings us to the Dragon Shields, who were a little embarrassed by their last action. But they're going to try again because they believe in themselves. One was going to throw 2 spears at Dar. He believes in himself, but his spear does not believe in him. One was going to throw 2 at X. He does a little Ewok dance as he finally managed to graze X's shoulder with one of his spears.
Clap.
And the other one tries to hit Hermegi. And despite his friend finally at least connecting with something, he's not able to. Thinking of Hermegi, it's his turn.
Okay, I'm going to spiritual weapon this guy.
Alright, go ahead. That's a miss.
Ow!
That's not.
I don't know why I used my warrior hammer. Oh yeah, because it's within striking distance. So if I shoot a fireball at him, it's at disadvantage, right? Or a
It
fireball,
would be yes.
because he's
but-
within melee range.
I don't see how you would do that at this point.
No, I wouldn't. But I was just saying, trying to justify my use of the warhammer. I guess.
Yeah. You say how? Um, I mean, not until you hit him. I mean, it's better than not hitting him.
It's better than last time.
All
See,
right.
guys, I can hit shit too.
X shakes his head as he gets ready to attack.
All right. You guys can take care of these guys, right?
What?
And then I'll run off and follow this guy.
Ooh, remember what happened the last time you went into a deep
Don't
dark
split the
hole?
party. I'm gonna send Marduk after him.
How
All
far
right.
away is he?
Oh,
Right up with you.
Because he couldn't have dashed.
no. He couldn't have dashed. No, because he disengaged. So he kind of just ran in, and you see him sitting right where you see him sitting.
Okay. I will move my hunter's mark to him and shoot him twice.
All right, cool. Go ahead. And once again, embarrassing everybody. You go and you kill somebody in one hit.
2 hits.
Okay, yes, technically it was 2 hits. You did need both of those hits to kill him.
And then
Okay.
I...
I'm never gonna kill this guy with 3 damage a hit.
Okay, and then I move back down here and equip my short sword and dagger again.
All right, cool.
That's
And
Oh, I
I
guess I'll
believe-
move my hunter's mark to this guy.
yeah, that's cool. And the other kobold realizes it's too close, so he's gonna try as he might just hit you with that dagger twice. I don't know if that matches you or hits you, but
The 19 hit.
okay, yeah. So yeah, he does manage to swing his little dagger, and he's so proud of himself. You see this big, goofy grin on this kobold.
I offer a
as
high
he
five.
hits you with a dagger.
These motherfuckers are
You
so
know,
lucky. I don't
he
have
actually
a
goes
phone
for it.
attack.
He does, in fact, accept the high five. And that brings us to the weak kobold. You and this weak kobold have been locked in an epic kindergarten battle, Hermechi, as you and this weak kobold have been locked in an epic kindergarten battle as he tries to take 2 swings at you. And yes, he
Holy
does
fuck.
hit you on the second one.
He's
And-
winning. He's winning for sure. He's done 7. He's done, and I think there was another 5 in there. I don't know if it was him or not, but it's like fucking 17 damage he's done to me, and I've done 3
Holy
with my
shit.
greatest attack.
Yeah, you
Alright.
roll like crap, man.
Everybody else
The other
rolled
weak
fantastic.
kobold is going to try to throw a rock at Thor, who's going to remember that he also gets an extra 2 on this because it's a ranged attack.
Yeah.
But that
Oh,
doesn't
boy.
Ow!
Wow. Blowing my hair back.
Yeah, I guess. A big old fucking cracked skull. It pops an eye out.
He gives me tinnitus from the ringing of my helmet.
yeah. Wow. It's so fucking like you get an ear infection. That makes any sense, but concussion for sure. Probably throw up. They can't let you go to sleep for longer than an hour at a time.
I'm actually not that badly off for health, so I can take it.
It's just concussion syndrome. This isn't health. This is serious shit.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them are still up, right?
Yep. I think most of them. That ran out. Did he initiate this call? No.
Is it my turn? Or does the other one go?
Oh, Mike's gone.
Yeah. Oh.
I think. I
Oh, he
think his
probably has to
internet's
like
out.
reconnect or something.
Yeah. You probably have to call him back on the thing.
He should be able to rejoin once, cause if he has to re-input the new Wi-Fi password, just to connect, and it should come back on.
Yeah, he finally disconnected. I think he's
All
back.
right, I'm back.
Okay.
When you don't get Wi-Fi, you turn blue.
Yeah, yeah, I got kicked, but I'm back now. You can hear me now, right?
Yeah.
All right. And we're back. Okay, so Darren, was your turn. I don't know what you did.
Oh,
You did anything
yeah.
at
We
all?
waited. We waited for you. So
What you do? Oh, you waited for me. Okay.
yeah. So I believe
All right,
what I
Darren,
will
it's your
do.
turn.
Yeah. What I will do is, if I come here, can I engage both of them?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, which ones are you trying to hit? Yeah, yeah, you could definitely hit both of them from right there.
All right. So I'm going to try and do a flurry. So first off is my Warhammer.
All right.
Let's do
Give it to her, maybe how it's done.
that one and my Divine Strike. Oh my god, that's horrible.
Yeah, that's so
Wow.
fucking easy, is it?
And then,
Well, the good news is, even though you feel bad about your swing,
yeah,
12 is his AC, so you do hit him.
nice.
12.
So he gets 7 damage from the first hit. If he's still up, I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
And this will be my bonus.
And he's down. He is down. He's done.
Nice.
You turn around and you bop him for decent damage.
Very nice.
All right. Now, now he's going to turn back around. He realizes he just told his friend. And he realizes he hasn't been doing a good job of stabbing people, but he's going to try it anyway. He, after missing you twice again, he just kind of gives a sad little sigh and just drops his spear and he starts to walk away. I don't know if you know, like little Charlie Brown Christmas song plays, but it plays as he just tries to walk away.
Cracking with your.
Yeah, yeah. What you guys hear is a lonely man from the Incredible Hulk start to play as he
Yeah.
just walks away from you. So he just walks over to the cliff's edge. Don't ask me why there's a cliff's edge. He just jumps off.
Oh shit! I wouldn't have killed him. I would have actually let him walk away, but you know. Come back, little kobold. We love you.
The other dragon shields, they don't feel too great about it, but they're going to go and they're both going to try to throw their spears at X. And the other one also just terrible. Like the least skilled fight we've had ever.
This is really scary. You know why, right? Because the next battle we are in, we're not gonna have that kind of luck forever.
Oh man.
I learned that
I
from
do
X.
believe that brings us to Hermeji.
All right, here we go. Epic battle. Spiritual weapon. All
Yes.
right.
Not the
Minimal
damage.
damage, but is he still up? Is he still up?
He is still up. Yes.
I
He's
accept
not
your
looking
Um,
great,
surrender.
but he's still up.
I'm going to try.
Do it. Do it. You can do it.
Can do it. Watch this. I have a scroll of inflict wounds.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I have that on my thing.
Yeah. Do you have inflict wounds, Darren?
Yeah, I do.
Can you just bring it
All
up
right,
so
pull
we
it
can
up for
see?
me.
Oh,
That'd be
absolutely. Here we go. Open a thing.
I
Scroll down.
have
Where
enough
is
of
it?
this shit.
Oh, aha. I got worried for a sec there. Okay.
Okay, cool. Not even gonna ask. Give me a D20 plus your wisdom. Give me a D20 plus your wisdom, Hermeji.
Or whatever your spellcasting ability is.
Oh right, I forgot he's a wizard. Sorry, wisdom or intelligence, whatever you used.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for reminding me he was part wizard. Oh, that's why you can't hit anything. You're a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. That's my excuse. I can't hit anything anyway. I'm just 12.
But fortunately for you,
Oh, wait. I have
no, it
inspiration.
doesn't matter. His
Oh,
AC
yeah.
is 12.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, his AC is
Thank
12.
God.
You probably wasted a fairly decent level spell or scroll
Yep.
for it,
Doesn't matter.
but
Principle.
you got tired of getting embarrassed.
That's right.
He's very dead.
Laughing now, bitch. I am.
For whatever reason, he said one of the other kobolds says the quote is "laugh it up, furball."
You want it, you want it next? I got another one of these.
He does not want it next, and that brings us to X.
Alright.
X is thinking to himself, "Man, I sure would like to do a death count right now for how many guys I killed, but that would be stupid."
Since I moved my
Show off.
hunter's mark to this guy, that's the guy I'm attacking.
Okay. Yeah, that guy's dead.
Alright. And then for my
Oh
bonus.
wait, I'm wrong. He's not dead.
Oh, well, I mean, there's still this. He's still alive?
No,
Okay.
no, he's not. Do you average 40? Wait, do you average 40 damage?
No. Like,
That's
20. I don't know. I'll do the math later.
Yeah, I think you average, dude. I think you average like 30 damage.
Around you.
Everybody else does their stuff, obviously, but I think you average like 30 damage. You're a beast. I don't even want to know what it would be like if. Yeah. I guess Crimson might look like that one day, and so will Psy one day.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, look, what can I say? That's what Ramroar used to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh,
And then I'll move Hunter's Mark to this guy and do a dagger for my bonus action.
okay. Yeah, that hits, and you don't get the sneak attack damage on that, but you do get the 12 damage, and he goes down to one knee. Yes, he goes down to one knee. That's what I said. Sticking to it. All right.
I offer another high five.
He does offer. He does accept a high five, and he looks at you grimly because he says, "Like, it's been fun, friend." because he realizes this is probably the last time he's going to get to swing at you, and he swings twice.
Oh, respectable.
All right, all the winged kobolds are dead, right?
Yeah.
No,
Uh,
no, this one's alive,
oh, right.
and that one's alive, and he is not going to do much. How far can he even fly? Oh, okay, so he can fly 40, which means right here. All right, cool. But he's not going to fly that far because he realizes that would put him where the guardian spirit is. So he's going to try to throw two slings at there. No, he's not. He doesn't have a sling. So he's just going to take one of his spears and he's going to throw it at there. And that matches. So Darren, you turn around. Your arrow catching shield sees it coming. And
Yeah.
you just bing this thing off and sling it over to the side. And now you have a spear at your foot if you were so inclined to use it.
Huh. I think I'll leave that
Speaking
for
of which,
Hermeji. I
Speaking of
think
which,
Hermeji would
it
like
is your
that.
turn. Oh wait, did Onyx do that once? Yeah, Onyx definitely did that once. There was like some orc that threw a javelin at him, and Onyx picked the javelin back up and threw it back at him, killed him.
Yeah. What would I need to throw a spear? Is it Dex?
You could use Dexter Strength. I don't care. Did you say Dex Strength? Dex.
All right. So like I'm gonna throw it back.
Yeah. I would even let this be a bonus action.
All right. So Dex. Oh.
Yeah, that'll hit.
The damage is a
D6.
D6. My Dex is 2, so that's /R. 6 + 2.
All right, cool. All right, 8 damage. Yeah.
Take it back.
So he's pretty embarrassed. He missed you completely with the spear. And then you throw your spear right through one of his wings, and it brings him to the ground. He's not dead, but he's not flying.
Yeah.
And it's still your turn.
Huh. I'm just gonna move forward because that was my action, so I don't think I have any.
No, I gave that to you as a free bonus action because I thought it was fun.
Oh right, yeah, that's true. I'm gonna move as fast as I can. So I think that's
Alright.
right there. I'm still gonna take a arrow at him.
All right. And that'll hit. And by the way, that is exactly the hit points he had left.
Yeah. So I just do like the lone gunman, just slow walk up to him and just point and shoot.
Hello?
Ow.
Yeah, we see you. Give me a perception check, Hermeji. No, not Hermeji, I'm sorry. Give me a perception check, Dora.
Dun, dun. Perception is supposed to be something I'm okay at.
Okay. Yes, you do notice just in time as X starts to break down his hand from his high five that he offered you. It's going back down towards his hip.
Oh, you left him hanging?
Well, it's not what's going down towards his hip. It's not down yet. Wait, you're not gonna high five him? You are gonna leave him hanging?
Yeah, yeah.
I move in. I move in to snatch the high five.
Okay, and you do get it, yes.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I didn't catch what was going on. But yeah, it works much funnier if I just leave him hanging.
Oh man. And the last dragon shield sees all his friends dead. He looks at Ever Kobo and says, "Dude, seriously, did we get paid enough for this?" Ever Kobo agrees that they don't get paid enough for this. And they both say, "Look, there's a whole bunch of traps in there. Barricades, traps, and something they're working on in a vat. All I'm saying is, you guys want to go in there, be careful, do your thing. We've done our job trying to stop you, and it's time for a coffee break. We're out. So if you guys
Right.
don't mind, we'll just leave you be.
Sure, yeah.
But
There's
what
a
you,
coffee shop like down that corner.
Yeah.
Should be good.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind letting them go.
All right. So these guys just go off and they leave,
Yeah, they didn't
and
fight
that brings
greatly.
us to the cave entrance. As you look inside, you see one dead winged kobold, and you see a metric shit ton of barricades.
So, Menchi, you wanna collect their spears?
Okay, why?
I don't know if you use them.
No, I don't use spears now.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we're good.
I mean,
I'm going to,
it's not like you can miss anymore with them.
Yeah.
miss with something else.
Yeah.
I am going to cast, cure wounds.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
I think I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on you, Mike.
Hey, my coffee finally kicked in. I finally quit coffee.
Hey, 8 points.
Mike, we need like a safe word for you.
Cure Wounds.
Yeah, that's way too many words.
Yeah.
I'll be dead by the time I get it out. I don't know. It hasn't killed me yet, and that was a pretty mild one. I've had some pretty brutal coughing attacks at times, so it
Yeah.
doesn't
All
kill
right.
me. It makes me strong.
So I can describe this for you guys right now. What you see is you see two huge, bas- ba- oh god, batistas, not batistas, bastillas. Anyway, two large arrow things that shoot giant arrows. Thank you, ballista. That's what I was trying to say there.
Yeah.
there. Yeah. So you see two large ballistas with nobody manning them. But if somebody were manning them, they would have been able to shoot you easily. You also see a little bit of a river flowing from the inside of this cave. And a number of time that would have been what led to the fresh water of the town. Now it's just a little water river cave that probably leads to helping to cool the forge eventually. So
Yeah.
you just gotta go for that fan for our purposes now. All right. So we have the entrance to the cave. You guys should be able to see it. I don't think I have fog of war on or anything.
No,
That's it.
Um, yeah, that's the entrance to the cave. So X, you'll remember you saw a couple of towers, and you know you definitely saw a couple of traps or indicators to be traps. And it looks like you guys are right. The goblins were asking for barricades, and it looks like they got them.
They got the barricades.
A lot of them,
looks
yeah.
like
Do they look magical at all?
No, no. You're looking at them. Go ahead and give me a perception check, and I'll let you do this at advantage because you have the Murdoch helping.
perception.
That's really low.
All right. Murdoch does a little bit
Alright.
better than you. He flies back, and he is kind of, and both of you kind of report that all you really see is wood and rope. Um, you don't see anything particularly magical about them, but there is still magic to be found in this area. But the barricades themselves, they're solid, they're good, but they're mundane barricades.
Okay, my main concern is, can a person in a tower hide or not hit someone who's hiding behind a barricade? Like, or can he hit because he's got
Oh,
height
you
advantage?
want to know is the tower tall enough for you to shoot behind the barricades?
Yeah.
You would need to see that tower to be able to tell. You would be able to
Yeah.
tell if you get a good look at it.
I can take the tower if you want.
Yeah, X. We would need
Uh,
one of those.
I sketch out a rough drawing of the inside, thanks to Murdoch,
All right.
his eyes, and just for simplicity's sake, we'll use the actual thing.
Uh,
My thought is to get in, yeah, except go the other way for us. To go this way and then take these guys out along the way. That seems like the way to go. They're all lined up in one direction.
I will help you out right here, Mike. Um, your thinking is fine. This thing is bigger than you think it is, though.
What
So you
is?
don't have, yeah.
More?
It just looked a little cartoonish.
Oh,
Have
okay.
enough room to squeeze past
Uh,
it.
okay.
Go ahead, carry on.
Well, all right then. I guess we go the other way. Um, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, and not to interrupt you again.
Go
One of the
ahead.
things that Murdoch also noticed that yes, this is exquisite wood. They're basic barricades, but he noticed something that I believe Adar would find disturbing. Shoot, what is the official name for that?
Uh huh.
What is this thing here? Wait,
Hold on.
chain. Anybody got any ideas?
Hold on. I'm about to tell Darren something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, chicken.
Does this look like a dog to anyone else?
A what?
A dog.
I don't see anything there.
The pattern on the ground. I'm seeing
Oh
your
yeah,
face.
totally. Yeah, it does.
All right. I thought there was a more fancy name for it, but apparently not. Um, Dar, you notice? Excuse me. You notice arrow slits. In
Ooh.
other words, what you see in the barricades is enough thing to give somebody from behind the barricade vision, and worse, enough of a hole for somebody to be able to fire out of it, giving them about 90 degrees of aiming range.
Guys, we are looking at a shooting gallery and a well stocked one.
So we do have
What's
to take
this
high
thing?
ground.
What's this thing?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm glad you saw it. Okay. Give me a history check. All you need to do is beat 7. By the way, X already figured it out. Yes. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you see a trigger similar to the one that the kids had, where X got covered in chicken feathers.
Okay. So we break right, hide behind the tower. Is the tower stone all the way to the base?
Um, there's ladders and stuff for the tower. It's a basic
Right.
tower. You
But
could
is it
absolutely climb it.
is it a skeletal wooden frame or is it stone all the way down?
It's a more of a skeletal wooden frame with stone around it. So it's kind of a mix between a stone and wood base. Um, it could light on fire, but it wouldn't ignite like a wicker thing.
My concern is that if we hide behind it, are we still going to get shot?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh no, it's like X cross shapes leading up to it. So you would not be able to really. I don't want to say you wouldn't be able to hide behind it. If you hid behind it, I would consider that to be 50% covered.
Okay.
Yeah. What about Well, even if we did try to hide here, we'd still have fire from these guys.
You can't even get
Yeah.
behind there.
You
Yeah.
can't get past this thing. Can somebody sneak in and give us a little bit better idea on the size of the towers? Does anybody have stealth or anything? Zan, I guess I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sure, I'll sneak in.
All right, stealth up.
All right, I'll do this.
Yeah, I was about to say you might want to do that.
27. That's really low.
All right, hold on 1 second. Perception is wisdom, right?
Yeah.
All right. Oh wow. Wow.
Wow. Sweet. He's asleep.
I can't. Oh man. All right, so you do. All right, so you peek your head in. You're very careful not to step onto the trigger. As you look back, you see like a chain and rope leading back towards a large spike rail, and you can kind of see it is set up like a pendulum, so that if you did step on that trigger, this would swing forward and it would reach like its lowest point right about here, right where it'd be more likely to hit anybody who was entering the cave.
Okay.
So it would clear, you know, here, here and such.
Is
Yeah.
there
It
a
would
way
clear
that
all those places.
I can alter its height from here using
I
this trap?
don't know. That's a good thing to think about. That's definitely something to think about.
Can we stay out here for a short rest to get a couple of
Oh, absolutely.
spell
These
points
goblins
back?
are not. Yeah, these goblins are not interested. These goblins are not interested in coming out in the town. They're fortified.
How do I get spell slots back? I've never done that before, not once.
A long rest.
Can I
Yeah.
like use hit dice or something like that to get spell slots?
Nope.
No,
Nah.
you need to get your HP back.
Unless you're a warlock.
Only warlocks do that, and
I think
there's
so.
one
Warlocks
class.
and sorcerers, I
Wizard.
think.
There is one class of wizard that does it too.
Oh, okay.
I forgot which one it is.
Is it conjurer by any chance?
I don't think so. I think it's like arcane.
Is it by chance the one I happen to be?
Because that'd be pretty fucking cool.
And honestly, I don't even know if they get that till like level 10 or 11 anyway. But
You should have it first level. So it's called Arcane Recovery.
okay, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you have that.
Which wizard school is that?
That's
think
every wizard. It's every
Yeah, right.
Okay.
So you could get up to 3 first levels, one first level, one second level, and one third level spell.
All right.
So I can get a combination of 3.
Yeah.
No, that's not exactly what I wanted to see, but okay. That's
It
good.
is better than the 0 I was going to give you.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
I don't
that's
think
true.
I get
Much
any,
better.
so I don't think. So.
You can only do it once a day.
All right. And guys, I apologize. I did misjudge. I'm actually going to have to get out of here earlier than I thought. So if you want to take your luck, like I said, these guys are fortified. They are not interested in. They're skittish. You know what I mean? They're not very strong. So they are not interested in coming outside. So if you want to take the shot on a long rest, I can't say whether or not it'll go well for you, but I can say it's a possibility that it might go well for you.
Okay.
but I can't
That's
really.
fucking. So, a better question is, where's the exit in this cave?
Ah, cool. Very good question. Right here.
Can you give us a shift?
Yes.
Oh, okay. There it is. That hole back there.
Yes.
All right. God damn.
All right.
Okay. Let's do a long rest.
We should have asked those guys where the coffee shop was.
All right, guys. I am sorry about cutting us off early today. I'm glad you guys came out early today. Um, you can obviously look at this map. It's all there for you. There's some things to figure out. Um, if I can, I'll probably drop some more clues in there. But there you go.
Excellent.
All right.
Yeah, this little
Cool,
bit
man.
was nice. I'm glad we got out of the dungeon because we could have spent a lot of time in there.
Well, you're not technically out of it. This is like one of those
Oh,
Floors.
Final Fantasy IV dungeons where you get to come out, breathe a little bit, but then you're going to be right back in the caves again.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
But
That's
you get to
cool.
breathe a little bit. All right. So with that said, thank you for coming out. Good night, and
See you tomorrow.
you're running tomorrow, right, Mike?
I am.
All right. I probably won't be able to stay on till 11 because even if I do have my power back on tomorrow, I'm not going to have my cable on, so no internet.
Okay.
But I'll still be able to play, and I might just play the last part by phone. We'll see
Yeah,
how
that would work. Okay.
one of
All
those.
right. Cool. We will see everybody tomorrow.
All right.
Excellent.
Well, good night, y'all. Thank you.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
See
Good
ya.
night, guys.